Hello everyone, welcome to the video on limit test. In this video, we discuss some important MCQ on the topic limit test. This topic is very important for JPAT, NIPER and other pharma competitive exam. So let's start with question number 1. Which of the following chemical reagent used in chloride limit test? Option A is silver chloride, B is barium chloride, C is silver nitrate and D is silver nitrate. So correct option is silver nitrate, which is used as a chemical reagent in chloride limit test. This question was asked in GPAT 2021. When we see the principle of chloride limit test, here chloride, which is soluble in sample solution, reacts with silver nitrate in the presence of dilute nitric acid. It forms the precipitate of silver chloride, which appear as a turbidity or opalescence and compare with the standard solutions. Here dilute nitric acid is used, which helps to form the precipitate of silver chloride and make the solution turbid at the end of the process. Second question is, which of the following chemical used to prepare standard solution for limit test of sulfate? Option A is barium sulfate, B is potassium sulfate, C is barium chloride and D is thioglycolic acid. Thioglycolic acid is used as a chemical reagent for the limit test of iron, so it is incorrect. Barium chloride is used as a chemical reagent for the sulfate limit test. It is used as a chemical reagent for limit test of sulfate but not to prepare the standard solution for limit test of sulfate, so it is also incorrect. Option A is barium sulfate. The barium sulfate is formed as a precipitate at the end of sulfate limit test, so it is incorrect for this question. And option B is correct because potassium sulfate is used to prepare the standard solution for limit test of sulfate. When we discuss the principle of sulfate limit test, in that soluble sulfate is react with barium chloride in the presence of dilute HCl. It forms the precipitate of barium sulfate, which appear as a turbidity or opalescence at the end of the limit test, and this opalescence or turbidity is compared with standard solution of sulfate limit test, and this standard solution is prepared from potassium sulfate. In this limit test, along with barium sulfate, sulfate free alcohol and potassium sulfate solution is potassium sulfate is also used. Here potassium sulfate also play a role to increase the sensitivity of the. Here some limit test and chemical used to prepare their standard solutions are given. First is chloride limit test. For chloride limit test, standard solution is prepared by using the NaCl or sodium chloride. For potassium sulfate, the potassium sulfate is used to prepare the standard solution for sulfate limit test. Then iron, for the limit test of iron, ferric ammonium sulfate is used as a reagent to prepare standard solution. For limit test of lead, the lead nitrate is used as a chemical reagent to prepare the standard solution for limit test of lead. For the limit test of arsenic, the arsenic trioxide is used to prepare standard solution. Next question is, which of the following is correct in regards of arsenic limit test? First option is mercury chloride paper and purple color stain. Second option is lead chloride paper and yellow color stain. Third option is mercury chloride paper and yellow color stain, and last option is lead chloride paper and purple color stain. So your correct option is option C, because in case of arsenic limit test we use the mercury chloride paper, and this mercury chloride paper forms yellow color stain on reaction with arsine gas, which is produced in the arsenic limit test. So correct option is option C. In the principle of arsenic limit test, the sample containing the impurity of arsenic is treated with dilute HCl. It produces arsenic acid which is pentavalent. Then this arsenic acid is treated with reducing agent like stannous chloride or potassium iodide, stannous acid, zinc and hydrochloric acid are other reducing agent used to treat with arsenic acid. This arsenic acid is reduced with the reducing agent to forms arsenious acid. This arsenious acid is trivalent. Then this arsenious acid is further reduced with nascent hydrogen to forms the arsine gas. This arsine gas further reacts with mercury chloride paper and produces the yellow color stain. This limit test is carried out in the apparatus known as Gudset apparatus or Gudset test. As per Indian Pharmacopoeia, the 8 ppm of arsenic impurity is allowed in pharmaceuticals. Next question is the apparatus used in arsenic limit test is: first option is Gudset apparatus, second is Nessler cylinder, third is measuring cylinder and fourth is iodine flask. So your correct option is Gudset apparatus which is used in the limit test of arsenic. The diagram of Gudset apparatus is here. So next question is thioglycolic acid is used in the limit test of: first is iron, second is lead, third is heavy metal, fourth is arsenic. So your correct option is option A, iron. In the principle of limit test of iron, the iron is react with thioglycolic acid to forms the purple color complex of ferrous thioglycolate. This reaction is carried out in the presence of ammonia or citric acid. The citric acid helps to prevent the reaction of other metals like copper, lead with thioglycolic acid, which can form the purple color complex similar to the iron with thioglycolic acid. Next question is dithiazone is used in limit test of: option A is iron, second is lead, third is heavy metal and last is arsenic. So your correct option is lead. In case of lead limit test, the dithiazone is used as a chemical reagent. When we see the principle of limit test of lead, in that the dithiazone, also called as diphenyl thiocarbazone, is react with the lead and form in alkaline solution and forms the lead dithiazone complex which is red in color. Next question is in the limit test of heavy metals, the hydrogen sulfide means H2S reacts with heavy metals and produce: first option is red color complex, second is yellow color complex, third is black or brown color complex and last is purple color complex. Now here red color complex is formed in the limit test of lead, yellow color complex or yellow stain is formed in the limit test of arsenic and purple color complex is formed in the limit test of iron. So correct option is option C, the black or brown color. Depending on the concentration of heavy metal present in the sample, black or brown color complex is formed by reaction with hydrogen sulfide. As per Indian Pharmacopoeia, the maximum 20 ppm of heavy metal is allowable in the pharmaceuticals. When we see the principle of limit test of heavy metal, in that heavy metal is react with the hydrogen sulfide or sodium sulfide in the presence of ammonia or acetic acid used to maintain the pH of 3 to 5. It forms the metal sulfide which shows the black or brown color complex.